Okay, my name is Julieta de los Reyes. You can call me Julia. I'm a married. I have four kids, and recently working as a call center agent.
You didn't tell me your age.
I'm 39 years old.
39. And can you tell me the age of your children?
Okay, my eldest is already 18 years old. The second one is 16, and the third one is 12 years old, and the youngest is 7.
Okay. And what does your husband do?
He's an office clerk at a bus company. He's a dispatcher.
Okay. Where do you live? In which city?
San Jose del Monte, Bulacan.
Okay. What can you tell me about your working experience?
As a call center agent, I have been solving many problems, troubleshooting all their needs, and as a nanny, it's been a personal experience because I have four kids. I do take care of them a lot, and I'm a very hands-on mom. So definitely, I can I can take good care of the kids, and I can do sometimes a tutor to them. And but to my kids, I I see to it that I help them with their studies, and also I take care of my brother's kids as well.
Okay. Do you have any working experience abroad or just in the Philippines?
I'm sorry, I
Do
barely
you
had
have any
understanding.
working experience abroad or just in the Philippines?
Just in the Philippines.
Just in the Philippines. Okay.
Yes.
So, what kind of jobs did you have since you finished studying?
I'm sorry.
What kind of jobs did you have since you finished your studies?
Um, I take care of my brother's kids for 2 years, and then I got married, and then being a housewife for 16 years, and then after 16 years, I have my I applied and attend seminars like physical therapy, and also as a front desk clerk. And right now, I'm currently employed as a call center agent.
And now, what kind of job are you applying for?
I'm applying for a nanny as well as a housekeeper.
Okay. And why do you think you can be a good nanny for the children here in Romania?
Well, I can teach them some of Philippine ways, and also being a Filipino, you can have or you can teach them um, so many. You can be a role model as a happy person, and then whenever I can, I can teach them that whenever there is a problem, it can be solved, and you have to have a positive outlook in life so that you can attract a positive results.
Okay. And what kind of activities would you do, for example, with a 3-year-old child?
I can teach them a simple ABCs, teach them the colors, and playing with them, and then teaching them how to um, eat slowly a solid food, and then also identify all the animals, and then being polite or being a good kid to their moms and dads.
And in terms of activities like playing,
Yes, I can play with them as well. And also, there are a lot of activities we can do with the kids, especially reading books. Reading books and teaching them how to color. Okay, and then aside from teaching them how to color, whenever we are outside, we can teach them a lot of things like the living things and all of the simple things that a kid can possibly absorb.
okay. Can you tell me what do you do if a 3 years old child is refusing to eat?
Um, well, there's a lot of way. One of them is we can start with a story, and then I'll tell him that my son wants to eat, and then so on and so forth. It all starts with a good attitude. You have to present them a beautiful, let's say for example, the platings. I can arrange a good or beautiful platings for him so that it will attract him to eat those vegetables or meat or even the chicken.
Okay. And what do you do when a child is biting you?
Um, I would tell him that it is a bad habit. He should refrain from it, and there are ways to prevent biting. Like for example, he can either ask for fruits like apples, and then we can divert his attention to something um, much productive, like watching educational movies or cartoons.
Yes, but if the child will bite you so that you will have a mark on your hand, what will you do?
Every child does the biting. It uh, I really don't hurt children. It's a matter of explaining that it is bad, and you have to be firm when you are saying it. That is not a good attitude, and it should not be done with other elders as well. Bitings can be remedied by some medicine. It depends on how you explain the case.
Okay. Do you know how to cook for children?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, I do because uh, for my kids, I prefer
Can you hear me?
yes, I can hear you. There's a static on me, but as I have said, I can cook mashed potato. Okay, I can cook a vegetable for them. A kind of white meat. It depends on their diet. It has to be balanced. If there is a meat, there should always be a green leafy vegetables that they can gradually absorb.
Okay. And how do you cook the soup, the chicken soup?
Oh, I have to saute first, and then the chicken, and then I have to put some broth, and then I have to wash the noodles first before putting it, and then let it simmer, and then add some spices or um, something that will make it tasty, but not too much because especially it is the children. It not has to be added so many preservatives. It has to be balanced, and it should be soft as well, since little kids have this tendency of being constipated. So everything should be soft.
Exactly. If a child is constipated, what you do?
Uh, if the child is constipated, there usually is a suppository if the child cannot really do his pooping, and then you have to give him plenty of water. Water
Okay.
really helps a lot, and lessen the juice. Explain that it should not he should not take juice as well for the meantime, only water, and some of some of the juice that will be um, given to him or to her by the pediatrician.
Okay. What do you do if a child is vomiting, is having high fever, and you are alone with the child? The parents are at work.
Okay, if there is continuous vomiting, I'm going to call the parents, or if it is really necessary, I'm going to the doctor. I myself will be the one who's going to take him to the doctor if I can do something about the vomiting. Especially, children do vomit when there is a high fever, and I have to take good care of them. Especially, you have to be with them every day or every hour so that the fever will gradually falls down, and then if the vomit still persists, then it is the time to go to the doctor, but you
Okay.
have to seek permission with the parents first.
Okay. It's correct. And can you tell me if you discussed with your husband about you leaving the Philippines?
Yes, I did. Yes, he's okay with it. Anyway, it is one way of, as I have said, all of my kids are grown up. It's another experience for me to take good care of the other kids. Especially, I do love kids, and aside from that, I do love to travel. So he's okay with it.
Okay. And do you know that you will stay here for 2 years no matter what will happen in the Philippines? I mean, there is no possibility for you to return until you finish your contract. You must be very decided.
Yes. Anyway, at this age, we do have a lot of technology. There is always a cell phone. I can call them whenever before I go to bed, and then there's the Skype. Uh, my two kids has an account with Skype, so if time permits or in my time of day off, that is the time that I'm going to call them. But as much as possible before going to bed, if I can do it, I'll say goodnight to them.
Okay. So, you know, Julieta, it's very expensive to bring you here. It's a very serious matter. This is why I am telling you that when you take the decision of coming here, it has to be 100% sure.
Yes,
Yes?
I am very 100% sure. I
Oh,
am very determined,
okay.
and I already decided a long time ago.
Okay. So, if your employers will ask you to prepare also for them the dinner, is it okay for you?
Yes, it is. It is my pleasure to serve them. And as I have said, I also love to cook.
Okay. This is good. You know that you have to do for the children Also to fix their clothes, to clean their room, to take care of everything which is related to them.
Yes, especially taking a bath. And aside from that, I have to make sure that I'm clean as well because I am handling kids.
Yes. Um, would you like, how old would you like the children that you will take care to be? What's the age that you would prefer the children to be?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what are the ages because I can go very much with them. But if if you will permit, I must say that I go with 3 years old and above. But infant is very much welcome to me.
Okay, it's very well. Julieta, thank you very much. You were very kind, and we will look for an employer for you.
Okay, thank you very
Thank
much.
you. Bye.
Bye bye.